Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again today with another interesting topic. If you are just joining me today, I want to say you are very much welcome. Welcome to my channel. And if you are just coming upon my video, I want to say welcome also. But don't pass by, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. That's where you're going to be notified whenever I upload new video. You know guys, my channel is all about being informed, inspired and motivated simply by Boyna. And my name is Boyna. And so for those of you, for the comments, oh yes, I love you guys. I want to say thank you. Keep it coming. And they are interactive and I love that. And for those of you that haven't hit that notification bell, please do, so that whenever I upload video you can be notified. Yeah, today we have another interesting topic. Today we are going to talk about something that has been trending in our Liberian community. When I say trending, because some of us, based upon ignorance, we make a lot of noise because we don't know. We make a lot of arguments and debate because we are ignorant. Yeah. But knowledge is power and it's good to be informed because it is important that we know some of these things about our country, Liberia. You know, guys, I love to talk about Liberia. History is one of my major. I love history. So it has become my talking point. And so I base it upon my country, Liberia, to talk about some interesting facts and some interesting things that some of us don't know about our country. And also, I will bring it out to you people. Some of these things I never knew about also. So if I'm sharing it with you, I'm also sharing it with myself too. So be a part of this channel if you haven't been. And let's get out of the ignorant stage and learn and have knowledge and gain knowledge. It's not old. You people are not too old to learn. We can learn anytime and we'll learn from each other. So each one teach one. So today we have this interesting topic that is very, very interesting. And our today's topic is we're going to talk about the Mandingo people of Liberia. Where are they from? Yes. The Mandingo people, we have Mandingo tribe in Liberia. But the Mandingo tribe is not part of the three groups that the ethnic groups are divided into, those indigenous tribal group. The Mandingo, we don't find them in that group, but we find them on the other side along with the Congo people. So sometimes we Liberians, we say that the Mandingo people are not part of Liberia. But today we are going to learn how are they part of Liberia? If they are part of Liberia, how did they come to being in Liberia? And if they are originally or they are settlers or they are citizens, we're going to know some of these things about the Mandingo people so it can give us knowledge so that we can stop telling these people that they are not part of Liberia or they are part of Liberia. Yeah, so we can know that today. So I'm going to tell you some important information about the Mandingo tribe of Liberia, and I'm going to give the credits to where my research come from. His name is Siayokran Yanswo. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. Yes, I'm giving you the credit, sir. What? Yeah, Siayokran is a sir. Yeah, and it's from they call it the perspective. Yeah, they call it the perspective. Yeah. So he talks about some of the he gave us some interesting and some important knowledge about the Mandingo tribe of Liberia. So we are going to dwell into that. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get straight into our topic. Welcome back, guys. Let's give some overview about the Mandingo people. Where did these Mandingo people come from? The Mandingo people, we say they come from Mali. They are originally from the Mendi Heartland. The Mendi Heartland, today it is called the present day Mali. There where the Mandingo people came from. And these Mandingo people, they are the descendants of the Empire of Mali. During those days, they used to have empires and kingdom. And so they are the descendant of the Malay Empire. And this Malay Empire is spanned through the Sahara Desert all the way to Western Africa from 1230 AD to 1600 AD. And this Malay Empire was founded by Mansa Sandiata Keita. That was the person that founded the Malay Empire. And it stretched from Senegal, Sub-Sahara, the Gambia, the Atlantic coast, and it also included major cities of the Sahara trade states. The Sahara trade routes such as Guinea and Timbuktu, which was once a scholarly center of Africa. And so, during the Middle Age, the Malay Empire, they controlled the gold and the salt trade across the Sahara. That was the main thing that they were trading from the Malay Empire. This Mansa Sandiata Keita, who founded the Malay Empire, he is the father of the Mandingo people, and he is known to be the one to have established the largest linguistic group in Africa, establishing this group in modern West Africa. The Mandingo people, also known as the Malinka, the Mandinka, the Malinki, and other similar variations. And they are established today to have for millions of them, millions of these people. Sometimes we call it the Mandingo, the Malinki, the Malinka. All these are the Mandingo people. The Mandingo people, central in West Africa. History tells us that these people are central in West Africa. Yeah, they are primarily concentrated in West Africa. And these places that they are in West Africa, they are in Senegal, they are in Gambia, they are in Guinea, they are in Sierra Leone, they are in Liberia, they are in Ivory Coast. Yes. And so, our main interest here is how did these Mandingo people become part of Liberia? And how did they form part of Liberia ethnic group? And these Mandingo people, they are like the Kwa, which is the crowd, the crew people, the Pele people. You can find them, like I said, in Ivory Coast, Guinea, Sierra Leone. They are around the group like that. So tell me now, if these Mandingo people are in Sierra Leone, they're in Ivory Coast, they're in Guinea, they're in Mali, likewise the crew people and the Pele people. So then why people can say the crew people or the Pele people or the other tribe are not part of Liberia, but only the Mandingo people they are saying are not part of Liberia? Why do they say that? Yes, why do they say that? But personally, from our writer here, he said, I think it's because of their religion, because most of the Mandingo people, they are Muslim people. Yeah. Why they say that? Because if all of these people are everywhere, why can't they say these people are crew people are not part of Liberia, Pele people are not part of Liberia, the other tribe are not part of Liberia, but only the Mandingo people? And so maybe because of their religion, because majority, if not all, but almost all of the Mandingo people, they are Muslim people. Their religion is Islam, and their way of living is far different from these other tribes that I just called, or these other tribes that are in Liberia that are also in other parts of the African countries that these Mandingo tribes are. But because of their way of life, maybe because of their religion and the way they live, the way they do things, apparently, that's why the Liberian people say Mandingo people are not part of Liberia. Maybe, maybe not. We have this global player digest and single and Wu in 1978, it found that the Liberian Mandingos, they were peaceful traders. Yeah, they were traders. These Mandingo people, they were traders. They were traders and merchants in this part of Africa, that is in Liberia. Yeah, they were peaceful doing their trade, doing their selling, doing their everything. And they were there before those settlers came. And who were those settlers? Those settlers were those free slaves, those slaves that they took from the Americas. So the Mandingo people, they were in Liberia like the other indigenous people, like those settlers met there. So they were already there because they were quiet. Mandingo, they are quiet, they are peaceful, they are trailers, they are sailors. They were there doing their thing peacefully. without people seeing or noticing them. Yeah, but they were there according to this global player that just they were there before the settlers came. Presently, you can find the Mandingo people in western Liberia, but they are concentrated in the Mika chiefdom. And then Mika chiefdom is in lower Lofa County where you find the Pele people. You find the Mandingo people there also. And in northern Lofa, where you found the Loma people. So these Mandingo people, they put themselves among other tribes. Yeah. They are not like single out. That's how I would say, like by themselves. They put themselves because they are quiet people, they peaceful, like they merge themselves with this other tribe, but they are still their tribe still stand. They live among the Lofa people in their region. They live among the Pele, the Loma people, but they are still the Mandingo people. And the large amount of Mandingo people, they are found in Nimba County. And there in Nimba County, they face a lot of opposition. And sometimes, according to our writer here, but me too, I somehow agree with what he says here, because the naming of these counties, the naming of these sub-regions is sometimes make people, even when you have other tribe people in that region or in that county, because of the name of that region, the name of that county, the other tribe that is there, that is residing there, is how we call it. It's been their name is being it's not being put forth, yeah. Because let's say, okay, this is Crew Town, Grand Crew County. In Grand Crew County, you will see Mandingo people there, but because they say it's Grand Crew County, so you would think that there's no Mandingo people there. You think that there's only Grand Crew County people that is there, and they name this county after the tribe of people. And then you will see we don't have Mandingo County. Yeah, we have some other counties that are not named after the tribe, but majority of the counties are named after the tribes. And they name this county after the tribe, whereby has a people, has a nation, we are to live together. You free to live anywhere. Yeah. But because of the name of these counties that are being named according to their tribe, it makes some of these other tribes afraid to go and live in that county because they might face opposition. They might have more of the tribe in that county, that their way of life of doing things may not coincide with that people in that land. But because they say this is this tribe county, so they might think that it belongs to only they alone, that other tribe cannot live there. That even when other tribes are living there, they infringe on them. But that's not how it should be. But because of the way they named some of these county, it make the name of the people that are in that county dominant over those that are even living there. That migrated to modern day Liberia, these people migrated based upon their profession. So if they were hunters, the crew people, these they are fishermen, they are stevedoring, they are sailors, the like the water business. So when they migrated to Liberia, they migrated by the sea. And so that's why you see the crew people live beside the sea. Those that were hunter, they migrated in the bush area, the forest area, because their trade, their trade, the things that they do, it brought them towards that direction. Yes, that is the same as the Mandingo people. Likewise, the Mandingo people, because they were traders, so they migrated to the places that they found business opportunity. That's why you see they spread out to different parts of Liberia. They don't have a particular place. You see them in Nimba, you see them in Lofa, you see them in this other area, different places, because of their way of life. So wherever there were commercial activity, that's where they went, and there where they settle. Yeah. And so I guess that was the reason, according to this reader, and I agree with him, this writer, that's the reason why they don't have a county, because they are all over the places. They move here and there, and they are scattered everywhere. They don't have a particular place. So they don't have a particular county. Yeah, so because they don't have a particular county, that does not mean that they are not part of Liberia. They are not citizens of Liberia. No, they go wherever their work, their life, where they get their livelihood from. There where they go. And so finally, this we should stop this ignorance of saying that Mandingo people are not Liberians. They are Liberians. Because if you can say that Mandingo people are not Liberians, what about the Kwa, which is the Crew people, the Crow, the Pele people, the other tribes, yeah. The Basso, the Crown, the Pele, these people are in other counties. These people are in other neighboring countries. They migrated from there. And so because they have a particular county, they have a particular area, you cannot say those people that don't have, that live their life according to the work that they do, moving around from place to place, settle anywhere there is opportunity. You cannot say that they are not part of Liberia. They are. Yeah. So if you say that they are not part of Liberia, then these other people shouldn't be part of Liberia. So we should stop that. That is segregation and that is tribalism. These are the things that bring war and conflict in Liberia. And when it comes to the election, these things start to raise eyebrow and people start to talk about it and want to put these people aside. They are Liberians. They have their own way of life. Yes, Liberia must be an English-speaking country, but there are other tribes and there are other people. We all migrated from different places. Go into the history of Liberia, it will tell you the Crew people came from Mali. This other tribe people came from a place. This other tribe, and they crawl. They keep rolling according to to their way of life, according to their profession, according to their career, the things that they do, that their livelihood. That's how they settle, and to the places that they settle in Liberia. Yeah, so these people, if we consider them to be Liberians, we should also consider these other people that settle in Liberia, the way they settle according to their way of life, they are also Liberians, yes. So the love of liberty, because Liberia is a free land, a land that we all come to because it's free. You settle there. Some people settled before the settlers, some came after the settlers, but the love of liberty brought them all into Liberia. And so we all are one. And united we stand, divided we fall. Okay, so I'm giving the credit to my author here, yes, because I'm part of my research here, and most of what I'm talking about here today, it comes from this person, Seyon Kron Yenswa. Yeah, thank you so much. You break it everything down, you make it so explicit. This gave us more knowledge and more understanding about our beloved country and about this beloved wonderful tribe Mandingo, that we all argue and we all are ignorant. Yeah, there are a lot of things that he put in here. I can go on and on, but it's so much, and I just break it down. Yes, and it's very explicit. Yeah, they call it the perspective, and it's more informed, it's more knowledgeable. Yes, for us that don't know, that keep debating and keep arguing that Mandingo people are not part of Liberia. We are all one, we are all Liberians, and the love of liberty brought we all. Yeah, so thank you guys. Leave me your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about my topic today. I hope I make sense, my beautiful people. So don't forget, subscribe. Don't just pass back. If what I talk about, what I say here, if it interests you, subscribe for more of my video to be a part of my team. I thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day. Stay safe. Bye bye.